Hi guys, it's George from Currys, and today we're going to be looking at the all-important tech features you should consider when buying a TV to game on. We're going to be looking at screen technology, refresh rates, VRR and connectivity. Now I'm going to get myself over to the lab where we have some TVs set up ready for gaming. The first thing we're going to look at is screen tech. Now here I've got three incredible OLED TVs. Now OLED technology uses individual self-lit pixels that can be completely on or off. So this means your blacks are going to be really black because the pixels are going to be off, and your highlights are going to be bright because the pixels are going to light up. So you're going to get a lovely color contrast. Now this impressive contrast means that you're going to have an insane amount of detail in really dark and bright scenes, whereas if that was on another screen, it will be almost impossible to see that detail. Now OLED technology does colors really well, as they're not only rich and vibrant, but they also are more accurate to real life. So your picture on screen is going to look a lot more lifelike, and that's such a key component when it comes to gaming, because we all want that added element of realism. Now let's head round here so we can talk refresh rates. Now, the refresh rate of a TV is how many times a TV can update its picture in a second. Now, it tends to be measured in Hertz or FPS, which stands for frames per second. And a good rule of thumb is that the higher the number, the smoother the picture is going to be on screen. So say if you're gaming online and you're playing on a TV that supports 120 Hertz, but your competitor is playing on a 60 Hertz TV, you'll be getting double the frame rate, giving you an advantage, and you know how the saying goes, frames win games. If your console's frame rate output doesn't match the refresh rate of your TV, you're more than likely to experience screen tearing and choppy gameplay, and that's not going to be good for anyone. Now, selected TVs, just like this LG here, have VRR, which is variable refresh rate. VRR technologies like G-Sync actually reduce screen tearing by adjusting the refresh rate of your TV to match the frame rates your source is sending. FreeSync is an adaptive synchronization technology for LCD and OLED TVs that support a variable refresh rate to reduce stuttering caused by the misalignment between the screen's refresh rate and the content's frame rate. Now, both of these technologies will help put an end to stuttering and screen tearing and provide you with ultra smooth gameplay. To unlock the full potential of the refresh rate, you need to make sure the TV has the right connectivity, and specifically a HDMI 2.1 port. Now, if you have a next-gen console and you connect it via this port, it will give you the ability to play selected games in 4K and at a super smooth 120 Hz. Now, if you need to find out whether a TV is supported by HDMI 2.1, you can browse our selection in store with one of my colleagues, or if you're browsing online, you'll be able to find it under the connectivity section of the spec points. If you could use a little bit more help on buying your TV, you can visit us in store, head online, or chat to one of our tech experts on a Shop Live video call.